Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And the chance! There it is!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
So, a breakthrough already. Hernandez. Coutinho goes looking. Wan-Bissaka. Manchester United are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
The only consolation at this stage is that they've got a lot of time on their side.
He's gone for it! He has done it! They are right back in business.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Manchester United grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. It just got caught napping.
And it's played forward. And it's Matic. Now it's Igalo. Juan Mata. Chong. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Well read. He sorted that out. Alaba. And that's been won straight back. Forward it goes. Thiago. Perisic. Igalo. Greenwood. Coman. And he's on his way! Juan Mata. Matic. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Maguire. Igalo. Cut out in the nick of time. Juan Mata. Has a hit! Away from immediate danger. And he's cut it out. Coutinho plays it forward. Coman. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Schüller. Back into the middle. Coman. Alaba. And he's there to cut it out. Has a goal! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Wan-Bissaka tries to get it forward quickly. Javi Martinez cuts it out. Thiago has given away a free kick. And it's Bailly. Just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Perisic. Thiago. Coutinho has made his mark on this game. Lewandowski gets flagged offside. Chong. Greenwood. And they've got it back. It's Juan Mata! Goal! Manchester United! And the comeback is complete. All right, did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
That's just top-notch. Showed exactly why he follows it up every time. Keeper struggles to hold on to it. Ball breaks kindly. He's always about.
Manchester United take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Shot at goal! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. And the team still separated by one goal, but it should be very different. And we are up to the break.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head.
He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. This an opportunity to pull level. He'll fancy himself from here. Lewandowski! That was travelling. Pogba. Greenwood. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Oh, great! Has a pop! They've done it! And this is getting better and better. Lovely goal. Perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Manchester United take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
And here's Perisic. Caught offside that time. Coman. Maguire does well there, alert. Chong hoists it forward. Pogba. It's well blocked and back out it comes. Coutinho drives it forward.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
And it's Pogba. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Alaba. Thiago. Oh, real danger here. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Now it's Igalo. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Thiago. Now it's Perisic. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Danger averted for now. timely intervention. Matic. Pavard gets into the right position to intercept. Alaba. Oh, good interception. It's a throw. Out to the left it goes. Up for the header! Done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Mata. Chong. It's come through. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Matic. And now they can launch a counter. Forward it goes. And it's Juan Mata. He could be in here. Pogba. Looking for a corner. Tries to get it clear. Matic. Coman displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Looking to break out here. Perisic. Plays it back.
Coman really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
It's a great ball. Chance to shoot! Javi Martinez. Over to the left. Matic. Juan Mata. Greenwood. 2 minutes to be added on. And it's Perisic. Chance to shoot! Has a hit! Looks to bypass the midfield. So that's it. It is all over. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. How do you reflect on what we've seen?
Look, they've got to be happy with what they've produced here because they showed plenty of industry, and I think they've ended up getting what they deserve.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. And we're underway. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Coman. Has a hit! Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. We have the first chance from a dead ball situation. It's incredible!
And this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition now, when a player of his calibre can open up the scoring so fantastically. It could be a very long match for that defence to prevent a recurrence.
Dispatched expertly, nicely done. So, a breakthrough already. Thiago. Philippe Coutinho. And it's Javi Martinez. And he's had a shot!
Lewandowski really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And here's Perisic.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Big chance! Manchester United are back on level terms. Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Towering header! Good delivery, no joy.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
And it's played forward. Now it's Igalo. Igalo proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Igalo. Hernandez is there and he can get that clear. Pogba. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Wan-Bissaka. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Alaba. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Pavard. Thiago. Chance! Going for goal! Goal! Bayern Munich! Into the lead once more.
Bayern Munich are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And it's Juan Mata. Wan-Bissaka is it out wide and in space. Chong crosses in a low one. Javi Martinez. Now the counter. Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? That's not going to make it. It's got through to him. Chong. He gets past his man. He could be... Has a goal!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Coutinho. Thiago. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Maguire. Now it's Igalo. Greenwood. Good, strong hand by the keeper. That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Lindelof. Coman. And the counter is on. And he has been fouled there. Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need...
Philippe Coutinho! That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Good idea, just poorly executed. A real chance to break. Oh, good interception. Now it's Matic. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Thiago. No question, that's a foul. There's the half-time whistle.
It's been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Quite a massive leap! And it's a goal!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They were obviously hoping for an early second-half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Gets up to head it! It's in! Manchester United are back on level terms. Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
So all square, and not for the first time. Hurls himself at it! He's scored!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round.
Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
You know, it takes a lot of courage to do that, to throw yourself at the ball knowing you could catch a boot in the head. Well done, son.
Bayern Munich take the lead. Matic. Coman. Manchester United needing a change of fortune here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Matic.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Well played, he saw that coming. Matic. And it's Juan Mata. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Pogba.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Ball is over the line. Alaba does have an assist to his name.
Manchester United really aren't helping themselves. They're not seeing enough of the ball.
Coutinho. Lewandowski, a scorer already in the game. Coman. Well read, he sorted that out. Wan-Bissaka. And now the breakaway. And it's Juan Mata. And help's available out wide. Chong. Bayern Munich have it back and they can go again. It'll be a throw-in. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Matic battles to win it back. He's put a stop to that. Decent looking ball. Danger averted for now. That's been won straight back. Maguire.
Manchester United are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Lindelof. Andreas Pereira. It's a promising ball. Chong.
Manchester United are...
It's taken out. That'll be a foul. Coleman makes a clever pass. And here's Perisic. Goes for goal! They've done it! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. And that is stunning. Just too hot to handle.
Oh, the contact was fantastic. Right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Have got changes here from both sides, in fact. It's going to be a double change then. Bayern Munich take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win. Well positioned to make that interception. Good challenge, he just stood for chance! And that's been levered clear. And he's cut it out. Surely! And through to the goalkeeper. Javi Martinez. Schüller. Javi Martinez. Official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Gets away from his opponent. Matic. Forward it goes. And there goes the final whistle. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. Your reflections then, Jim?
Manchester United didn't quite recover from the early blow, Peter, after which they just got stuck in chase mode.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. we're underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Paul Pogba. He could be a real game changer for this team, Peter. He's got the strength to hold off defenders and the technical ability to pick out a killer pass. He can also shoot with great power and accuracy. He's a real midfield dynamo, actually, capable of winning a tackle in his own half and then charging downfield to make something happen at the other end. Box to box.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Hoists it forward. Igalo plays it backwards, and they'll try. He's had a shot! Alaba. Philippe Coutinho. Matic. And it's Coutinho. Coman. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Igalo. Pavard is there, and he can get that clear. Philippe Coutinho. Now it's Lewandowski. Wan-Bissaka. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Bruno Fernandes. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And here's Lewandowski. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Coutinho. Pogba. Bruno Fernandes gets it out to the wing. And here's Igalo. Igalo. The referee's awarded a free kick. Igalo is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning. And it's Alaba. Mata. Now the counter. Javi Martinez. Thiago looking to break out here. Coman. And here's Lewandowski. And here's Perisic. It's a brilliant interception. Perisic! Goal! Bayern Munich! Perisic at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Bayern Munich take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Coman. Now it's Levin, and the finish! Well, the clearance is short. Shoots! And that's caused a worry or two.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Wan-Bissaka. No way through there. And it's played forward. Coman. Can he deliver? Oh, that is asking for trouble. Has a goal! Oh, the ball's come loose. Forward it goes.
Bayern Munich really have been alive to...
That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Bayern Munich have a free kick. This is coming thick and fast. It's another set piece. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. That's a corner kick. Great leap! Just off target.
Sula certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Wan-Bissaka. Bruno Fernandes. He's gone for it! They scored! They have come roaring back! That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Manchester United grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Half-time whistle goes. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. So, there was the first half.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And so we're off again. Javi Martinez. Schüller. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. And here's Perisic. Pavard. Rashford battles to win it back. Mata plays it forward. Ulreich deals with it effortlessly. Alaba. Matic goes looking. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Philippe Coutinho. Nicely measured pass. Now it's Lewandowski. And the volley. And here's the chance to counter. Greenwood. Rashford. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Schüller. Alaba drives it forward. And it's Pogba. Alaba. Tries to get it forward quickly. Javi Martinez. So we've reached the hour mark. Hernandez. Keeper's got good distance on that. Back to the keeper and try something new. Bayern Munich are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
And he's there to cut it out. Juan Mata. A real chance to break. Hoists it forward. It's Greenwood! Keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
He's had that put on a plate. And he's straight offside. Over to the left. Philippe Coutinho. And here's Perisic. And here's Lewandowski. Juan Mata. Now it's Igalo. And now they can launch a counter. Hernandez into the last quarter of an hour. Matic concedes a free kick for that. Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise. Bayern Munich merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Referee has just said play on. Alaba. Forward it goes. That intervention was very necessary.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Peres, big chance! Goal! Bayern Munich! Into the lead once more. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Manchester United are making a change now.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Greenwood with a shot! Timely intervention.
Manchester United need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Alaba plays it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Juan Mata. Greenwood. Juan Mata. That's a decent ball. Chance! Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Oh, a fine advertisement for attacking football, a really entertaining game. So many talking points. In a way, a shame anybody had to lose. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Begden alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. We're underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Nemanja Matic. He's a top-class defensive midfielder.
Igalo with a shot! Alaba. Javi Martinez. Pavard. Forward it goes. Maguire, oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And it's played forward. Wan-Bissaka. And it's Matic. Pogba. Oh, great ball! Igalo. That's good defending, very good defending. Hernandez, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
A real chance if he can get through. Perisic. Thiago. Cut out in the nick of time. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. And here's Igalo, and here's Mata. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Maguire. You have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Greenwood, Martial, Igalo, gets on the end, has a pop! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Now it's Martial. Defending of the desperate variety. In once more. A real chance! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
And it's Martial. And the through ball is intercepted. Pogba. And here's Igalo. And here's Martial. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Wan-Bissaka. Martial. Pogba. Igalo. Pogba. He could be in. Tries a shot! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Ulreich deals with it effortlessly. Javi Martinez. Mata needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Plays it back. And it's Perisic. Chip through. Timely intervention. Pogba. Igalo. Thiago drives it forward. And it's Perisic. Could be a... Oh, shooting chance! Really well taken goal. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow...
It's one! Goal! Manchester United! And they've got their lead back. Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead. Has a hit! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Philippe Coutinho. That's a good ball to find him. Javi Martinez has a hit! Oh, he can pounce on that. Sticks it away. Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. Grant reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area. Javi Martinez has been caught there. It's a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Muller. Alaba has come steaming up from the back for this. And this could be the final action of the first half. Shoots! Javi Martinez has given away a free kick. There is the half-time whistle.
It has been a pretty crazy game so far. It's played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be...
Philippe Coutinho! Oh, that's a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra-sharp.
It's Perisic!
Perisic really used his body to clever effect in dropping the shoulder to carry on.
Lindelof is there and he can get that clear. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. It's got through to him. He's had that put on a plate. Great challenge, time to perfection. Matic. And it's Perisic. And he's cut it out. Wan-Bissaka. Matic. And it's been taken straight back. Pogba. Javi Martinez goes looking.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Oh, what a ball! Perisic. Martial. Greenwood. Thiago. And now they can launch a counter. Matic. Quarter of an hour into the second half. And here's Lewandowski. Coutinho. And the shot! Goal! Bayern Munich! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Bayern Munich take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Matic. And it's Juan Mata. No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. It's the through ball. Needed a better pass there. Bailly. Pogba. Greenwood.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Two changes being made right now. Muller gets it away. Chong. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Alaba plays it forward.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Let down by a lack of accuracy. Muller. Muller. Muller! No mistake! Two ahead, late in the day, game over surely. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, for me, you can't fault the keeper there. The effort went in at the widest possible point off the upright. Nothing he could do.
Bayern Munich with two up and into a position of real strength. Igalo. And they've been caught out here. Pogba. Bruno Fernandes showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Perisic. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He acknowledges that he should have come... Oh, real danger! It's Perisic! Great effort, beautifully taken.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Lindelof. Greenwood. Muller looking to penetrate opposition lines. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Matic. Bruno Fernandes. He's got options out wide. Chong. And the referee brings it to a close. Manchester United have thrown it away. It was in their grasp and they let it go. Your reflections then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. And that gets things running. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
The exciting Ivan Perisic. Tall and rangy, but he has a deft touch and enough pace to move clear of attention. And he's always looking to shift the ball onto that left foot too, and he packs real power with it.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Thiago, now it's Perisic. Chance! And the shot! The ball's come loose, and oh, that is asking for trouble. A really good feat. Here it is now, surely. Chooses to go back. Plays it back. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. Igalo. Matic. Pogba. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Pavard cuts it out. Javi Martinez. Pavard. He's picked him out. He's had a shot! In he goes again! Alaba. And it's Lewandowski. 0-0 still. No lack of chances, though.
Yeah, and it's been like a breath of fresh air to their attack. I think that switching of flanks has finally created...
Oh, shooting chance! Chong. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Bayern Munich have it back and they can go again. Perisic. And the shot! Goal! Bayern Munich!
Bayern Munich are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
Bayern Munich take the lead, 1-0.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Bailly gathers from the goal kick. Greenwood. Big goal. Has a hit! Manchester United are back on level terms. Simplicity itself.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart...
Lewandowski! Oh, denied brilliantly.
me. Lewandowski simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Coutinho played down the flank. Igalo. Schüller does well there, alert. And it's Coutinho. Matic. Juan Mata. Now it's Igalo. Mata. Hernandez goes looking. Javi Martinez. Out to the right. And it's Coutinho. Oh, sweet feet. Hits one! Forward it goes. Chance to break. He's got through. He could be in here. It's anyone's ball. Muller. And the counter is on. Coutinho. And here's Thiago. Bye. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. So, your views on the first half?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Already up and running for the second half. Bailly plays it forward. Greenwood. Juan Mata. Matic. Pogba. Pogba. And now the breakaway. Hernandez is making a foray down the right. He's come in hard. Time to deliver. Coutinho and the finish! And the ball's come out! Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Going for goal! Goal!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round.
He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Bayern Munich shoots! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
A half-decent try.
Thura did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Chong tries to get it forward quickly. Igalo, Pogba, Javi Martinez knocks it away. And here's Mata. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And it's Juan Mata. Chong. Chance to shoot. Has a pop. In it goes.
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Needed a better pass there. Has he picked him out? The assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Juan Mata, Greenwood, Pogba.
Manchester United showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And it's Javi Martinez. It has got through to him. Tries a shot! Oh, should have put that away.
Lewandowski fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Bayern Munich making consecutive changes here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
What a throw in.
Bayern Munich merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Thiago. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and
Has a hit! Just off target.
good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Time for a change in personnel.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Just brushed off the ball there. He's through the middle.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Shot a goal!
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Thiago. goalkeeper's ball. Hoists it forward. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, I don't think either manager can have any complaints really, because nobody quite pushed for the winning goal, and it always lacked that spark.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time. And if you're just back, the action is back underway already. Rashford, this could fall anywhere. Juan Mata, and it's Matic. And here's Pogba, Igalo. It's found its way to him. Has a pop! What about that? Late in the day, this could well be it. Rashford duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was, absolutely top-notch.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Shape! It's in! Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Ball's out on the left now. And he's cut it out. Juan Mata. Done very well to intervene. Javi Martinez. Igalo. Rashford plays it out to the flank. Gorgeous control there. It's a loose ball. Mata is flagged offside. Manchester United are making a change now. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves. They've reached the midway point in extra time. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
We are already up and running again. They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? A real chance to break. Chong. Ball through needs to be good here. He's left his man. He's had a go! Should have put that one away.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Koeman has a goal! Oh, the ball's come loose. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. It'll be a throw-in. And it's Martial. Matic. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Chong.
Manchester United certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Manchester United need to hold on for a few more moments. And that's that. Manchester United have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. They're truly out. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful...
And the shots! Just brushed off the ball there. Coutinho. And here's Muller. Thiago. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Perisic. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Well weighted. Schüller does well there, alert. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Thiago. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Alaba. And here's Muller. And it's Alaba. Thiago. Coutinho. Philippe Coutinho! Needed a better pass there. Hernandez plays it over to the other flank. And it's been taken straight back. He's found his man. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And he heaves it forward. Zenit St. Petersburg still without an attempt on target. It'll be a throw-in. Javi Martinez. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Martinez. He's got through, and he's cut it out. Muller. Perisic. And here's Lewandowski. Alaba. Gets it back. Now the counter. He's picked him out. Hernandez. Philippe Coutinho. Javi Martinez. Alaba. Muller. Has a hit! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Pavard gets into the right position to intercept. Hernandez goes looking. The referee brings the first half to a close. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Any strong opinions on the first half?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Already up and running for the second half.
Zenit St. Petersburg, pretty fortunate not to be trailing at half-time. They've been lacklustre and second best for me. And if ever a situation demanded a telling off from the boss, it's this one. He has to spark a reaction.
Rakitsky battles to win it back. Well, he's made sure that that won't get through. Thiago. Pavard. Pavard conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Takes aim with a cross. Malcolm. And it's played forward. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Turns and goes back. It's a brilliant interception. Philippe Coutinho. Played down the flank. Alaba floats one over.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Alaba. Javi Martinez. Played out to the right. And here's Lewandowski. Muller. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Bayern Munich have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Little doubt, that is a foul. Done very well to intervene. Face to face with... He's had a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And the ball's come out. Muller. Forward it goes.
Well, to be honest, I think they're all show and no substance. Where's the final product?
Oh, good ball. Heads it! It's anyone's, and they've been caught out here. It's found its way to him. Defending of the desperate variety.
Zenit St. Petersburg merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Hernandez positions himself well and cuts it out. And that's been won straight back. A really good feat. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Zenit St. Petersburg showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Gets it into the middle.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Oh, good take in a good area. Chooses to go back.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Looking to break out here. Muller. Muller gets flagged offside.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Rakitsky. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, 0-0 doesn't offer a fair reflection of what we've seen. The game's been vibrant, I think the atmosphere has remained buoyant, and we just need the scoreline to step into line.
So to clarify, extra time will follow. And the action has already restarted. Javi Martinez. Pavard. Hernandez. Javi Martinez. And it's Perisic. Chance to break.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And this has gone, presumably for offside. Bayern Munich can make their change now with a break in play. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Juba. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Javi Martinez. Lewandowski. Good challenge, he just stood firm. We've reached the midway point in extra time.
Yeah, it's still goalless, but will it be a refereeing decision, a mistake, or a moment of magic now that makes all the difference?
And so the last chance to find a winner. So, for the last time, who dares to win? He's had a go! Oh, yes, it's there! And surely that has won the day! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that favour.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Bayern Munich, your first blood here.
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Has a hit! In it goes! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Zenit St. Petersburg get it back again. Shula. Ivanovic does well to read it and intercepts. Juba. Azmoun. Zenit St. Petersburg have it back and they can go again. Javi Martinez. Now a chance to break. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And that's that. Zenit St. Petersburg beaten here. They might well feel aggrieved, but the result is everything. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Zenit St. Petersburg really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.